I'm going to take this slowly and be moving with it with somatic practice as well, just to sort of integrate and slow it down for your nervous system. Okay, so understanding the mother wound. And I want to begin by saying that so many people that I come into contact with and I speak about my work with, or I speak about the mother wound, say, yes, I dealt with that. I've had that. Like, I've dealt with it. I've dealt with my mother. The mother wound is not necessarily a wound that is directly related to your mother. The mother is a physical manifestation of that wound that can be passed down through generations and through systems and deep patterns of behavior, and particularly in the culture. We live in a time where we are so cut off from our bodies, each other, community, belonging, and the earth. And what's happening in the world right now is a reflection of that disconnection. The mother wound, when we get into the micro of it, is that attachment with the mother, the primary source of when you are in the gestation cycle, and then when you're birthed. And if that relationship is supported, intact, like really the mother's doing the work, she's got the community, the belonging, the ancestry stuff's being tended to, then the attachment to the child is really, like, it's a really strong and really great attachment. And so the wounding there is not so much within the system, it's within the culture around. When you've got that primary attachment that's been really tended and really connected in a really strong and well way, then it's much easier to navigate the mother wound in the macro, which is caused by colonization, patriarchy, capitalism, white heteronormative male culture that centers male entitlement and privilege and this kind of oppression and violence and control that is created from this dynamic that severs us from who we are, severs us from belonging, severs us from community and our ancestry. So many of us don't have a really strong attachment from our mother when we come in. We have struggled to find the attachment with a primary source that is safe, that is healthy, that is held, that can actually support us in who we are wholly and as we come, all our gifts, all our resources, all our quirks, all our uniqueness, all our diversity. But because often the patriarchal culture is so toxic and so systemic that the mother is often birthing in situations where she's completely out of control. She has no control. Birth is pathologized and has been taken away. In a lot of places, the rights of the mother has been taken away. And it's also medicalized. So when the child is born, there's places and spaces where there's not an encouragement for skin-to-skin contact. There is trauma in birth.